Welcome back to Bullet Catcher Gaming. This is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We are delving today into more mysteries, more collectibles around the island of Aroa, and I'm joined by Adam Lockery and UK Jedi. And today we're looking at the Gold Prospector. So up on the screen you can see the clue, which is part 1. It says the treasure on the eastern hillside of Mount Falls is mine. There's the map, there's the X on the map right there. If you are trying to find where this is, I will show you exactly where I am on the map right now, currently cowering in the snow. Right here, this is where you want to go. This is the first one. So let's have a little look around, shall we? So basically it's an old tunnel. There's the minecart, and you can then crawl down under here. He's taking his time. Ah, Nick's already waiting for me. Hello.
Hello.
So if you have a little look around inside, you've obviously got stuff that obviously where they've been digging, mining and all the rest of it. And so obviously picking up some gold nuggets there, and you will also find the loot box over here where you can pick yourself up some 2,500 skill credits. There you go. So yeah, part 1, pretty cool. There's obviously 8 more of these, so let's rock on and find the next ones. Right, so we have now arrived at the Gold Prospector Part 2, where it says, I've never seen such glittering gold as on top of Pancake Range. So we have arrived at Pancake Range. Here is the clue right here. It shows these mountains, this river with the X just beneath these mountains, or actually on top of this mountain. So if we come out, I will show you exactly where we are on the map. We are right here. So there's Pancake Range, right on the location where we are, and you will find this hut. It's pretty cool actually. It's got a really awesome view, pretty cool, very nice, right out in the middle of kind of nowhere. And if you come inside, obviously it is used as a prospector hut. There's lots of bits, dynamite and all the rest of it laying around, and there you will find your scale credit loot box to bag 2,500 credits. There you go. So let's find part 3. So this is the Gold Prospector Part 3, where the clue says another gold vein ripe for tapping under the arch to the west of Lake Tiberius. So there's the map. There's the X. It's just underneath the lake, which ends over there. So I'll show you right now where we are on the map, so you can see for yourself. It's right here, just north of this drone station. And you come underneath the archway and it will bring you to where we are right here. And then we do some crawling. Anything of interest inside? It's quite dark.
You've got a minecart and a scroll.
Oh, lovely. Oh, why can't we? Oh, that's unusual. Why a scroll?
Well, a rolled up piece of paper.
Yeah, possibly. Yes, possibly. And yeah, so if they were mining, they didn't get very far in here. There's a detonator and some dynamite, but they haven't got very far, because this is as far as they've got. But there you go. So 2,500 scale credits hidden in here. Not the most interesting one, but you never know. Let's move on to part 4. So this is the Gold Prospector Part 4. Gold nuggets everywhere on the ridge southeast of Foremas Peak. So here is Foremas Peak on the map, and there is the X. And if you follow this map clue, it will take you to right here, which is a bit more of an interesting location than some of the others. There's a lot more here, a lot more to look around. A few different buildings with lots of kind of gold prospecting equipment and barrels and all sorts laying around. And there is obviously so there are some gold nuggets laying around, and there will also is a loot box, and to get to the loot box you come through this building here. Just hop over the back here, jump down, and it's hiding over the back here. There it is. So there you go. That's the Prospector Part 4. So, Gold Prospector Part 5, it says they will never take the gold away from me south of Mystery Peak with an exclamation mark. There you go. There was the map. Very short picture of the map. It's not the best map out of all of them. Doesn't really tell you a hell of a lot. It basically follow it through to the Mystery Peak clue. It's the fastest way to find this. Brings you here on the map. And there is a little mine here that you can get into, grab some gold nuggets, and here is the building in question. So if you jump up onto the top here, have a walk round, then drop down, you can head inside, and there you go, you're inside. There's the loot for the scale credits. It's just, you know, some old books, nothing of huge interest, but it's pretty cool. I like these locations. I love all these kind of Easter eggs. They're nothing to do with the main mystery in the game, which we definitely believe there is one, and we are working on breaking that down. But these ones are cool, and if we don't check them out properly, we're never going to know if they're related or not. So there you go. Right, okay, so on to parts. Right, so we've arrived here, part 6, along the river, south of Teardrop Pond. I've uncovered riches beyond compare. Basically, he's discovered scale credits, you know, a bit like the others. But we're here. I'll show you where we are on the map. Right here. There it is. And you will find this kind of cool little hut. You can't access this hut if you want to come up and grab the scale credits. It is a bit glitchy on these stairs, but oh, there you go. Look, he doesn't like to climb up naturally. Look, come on. What the? Yeah, okay, he did it a minute ago. Now he's got. Come on. There we go. Climbs up. There you go. It's right there.
Training, special forces training.
Absolutely. So stairs are always the thing that gets them down. But there you go. So on to part 7. So the Gold Prospector part 7. In the Jonah Cave, I've found a great fortune. So here's the map. This one's actually was one of the ones that stumped us a little bit, because there's a very similar lake that looks just like this with a cave location nearby, but that wasn't it because we spent ages there. But here we go. This is definitely it. Here's the X, and this is where you want to come. I'll show you on the map. One of these kind of locations you go, oh yeah, I've been here before. It's quite a good location. So right here on the map, to west of Thunder Mountain, which sounds like a kind of sounds like a roller coaster or something, doesn't it?
It looks a little bit like an abandoned roller coaster.
It's cool though.
Track.
I really like this location. This is a great location. And then obviously head inside. In you go. And you might say to yourself, do you know what? I think I know why I've been here. It's because this is one of the things I don't quite understand sometimes with this game. That this is one of the places that you pick up a gold prospector clue for, I believe I could be wrong, but I believe it's part 3. And you kind of say to yourself, why are you putting clues at the same places that you are also setting treasure up at later on? It doesn't make sense to me. The clues should always lead you to a completely different location. But this is definitely one of the cooler ones, though. I really like this one.
Yeah.
You know, I wish sometimes they were a bit bigger and there was a bit more to explore, but I do like this one. This is cool. So there you go.
Looks like a shack, and this has actually got a bit more to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I really like this one. And obviously there's your scale credits in there if you want them. There's gold nuggets lying around as well. It's still a cool location. It's worth...
it's saying that there's a great fortune here. You don't get very many gold nuggets.
No, and the scale credit, I suppose scale credits and gold nuggets, you know, but there you go. Anyway, so let's go and find part 8, shall we? So now onto the Gold Prospector part 8, where it says there is much to be mined along the river at the northwest of Comfort Highland. Here's the map, there's the river. I think it's all quite frozen along here, and there you go, just between this pass you will find the location. I'll show you where we are on the map quickly. We are right here. There we go. Now, be warned, because when you come along here, as we just did, and come walking up and found it, and as soon as we found it, we got like all sorts of stuff dropped on us by that behemoth right there. He's literally right next door to you. But
Mr.
here's
Fruity.
the yeah. So here's the location. Come up, have a look around. There's the scale credits inside. Just more bits, usual, more dynamite and stuff. Obviously, where they're going to head out prospecting, some pickaxes and all the rest of it. Kind of cool, but you know, nothing that sets the world on fire. But it's still interesting nonetheless. And obviously, if you're trying to bag scale credits, these clues are interesting locations to visit and a way of grabbing loads of credits at the same time. So on to the final one. Right, the final one, Gold Prospector Part 9. It says there is enough gold to last 5 lifetimes in the valley south of Mount Elliot. Well, there we go. Here's the valley. There's the X marks the spot as such, though this is not a pirate treasure. If we come out, we will show you exactly where we are on the map right here. There's Mount Elliot. We are south of Mount Elliot there. And if you come up to this location, you can head inside here. There's the usual dynamite and bits and bobs, and if you come out the back, if I can get out the back, he wants to hide behind the door here, head up this hill, and there you go. You will find a broken in entrance to a mine, and here are your scale credits. Little bit disappointing, because he did say there were 5 times the amount. So personally, I think they should have given you
cover your Oyster card.
Yeah, I think they should have. I think the scale credit should have been huge at this location. They should have been like 15,000 or something.
Right. We should have been dropped into an underworld and fought some Inca demon or a pirate god.
That would have been cool. That. Yeah. Instead, we get a wheelbarrow.
We get a box.
Just to save the gold bullion would have done.
Yeah. Some hillbilly's been pooing in the corner. That's what we've got.
Now we've got a wheelbarrow, some rope, and a spade, and that's pretty much it. And this loot box with scale credits in it. But there you go. Whatever you think of, some of the locations were interesting, some not so much. It definitely doesn't link in with any mysteries,
finale.
as I said. Yeah, and as the final location, it wasn't exactly set the world on fire, but there you go. That is the Gold Prospector. Go and check them out if you want to. At least you bag a load of scale credits, as I said earlier.
And some spectacular views.
Absolutely. Anyway, so from the three of us and Bullet Catcher Gaming, please hit the like and subscribe if you so wish. Comment on a video if you wish to, or tell us what else you'd like to see us do or whatever, and we'll certainly have a look at that. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye bye.